afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, we're gonna jump back into some Golden Idol tonight. Play some
The DLC.
DLCs, because yeah, we haven't played either one of these. So
Oh, there's two?
yeah, there's two apparently. I
Oh
did
my
not
gosh,
know this.
fun.
So yeah, I guess let's just jump in. I hope we don't need to remember much about the base game, because this is from the first game, and I don't remember shit. So we'll see, but
I mean, the second game definitely built off the first game.
yeah, a little bit. But I feel
It's
like
just
it'll
like-
tell us everything we need to know. Hopefully. The overly enthusiastic card game tournament in the Yellow Lily.
Okay.
Ugh. This game.
Oh boy. All right.
Just the situations go to shit so fast in Golden Idol.
Yeah.
Drunk Decoys is here. Hello. Started watching your Oberdin, and it's like how I feel watching you play Blueprints. Oh, fun. I love watching
I hope that's a good thing.
new people play Oberdin. It's like one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Watching people experience that game for the first time. It's so good. Okie doke. Let's see what we got going on here. Just leave this unsavory watering hole. You do not appear to have sustained any serious injury, but perhaps a stiff drink will help settle your nerves. Stiletto with a clean blade. Interesting. Oberon Geller, surgeon and hypnotherapist.
Oh.
So I guess this is him.
Oh no. Why does he have two guns?
Yeah, I don't know. He's packing double time. Alright. Who are you? What in the blazes? They are all dead. Thank you for saving my life, kind sir. A yellow rosette. My dear Zubiri. Upon my arrival in just a few days, we will depart Jampupur together. While you await me, I beg you continue to apply yourself to your studies. As Lemurians, we may be held in high regard in Lanka, but we must not become careless and besmirch the Kara family name. Father.
Jampupur. That's such a fun word.
You skilled at Pajak. Test yourself and win money in this grand tournament.
Oh, I assume that's where we are.
Must be. Okay. Yellow Lily card house rules. Broke something? Pay for it. Too drunk to play? Get out. Lost all of your money? Game over. Somebody cheated? Sort it yourself. The management accepts no liability if you decide to play against Bill.
Bill?
Who's Bill? Okay, we're just drunk. That's better than dead. It is crucial to our operations in the South Seas to secure trading fortresses in the Lanka archipelago. Regrettably, Lemuria continues to object to it and advises the local rulers against our presence. The Lemurians cannot project their power directly, but they still have the spiritual authority in the Lankan kingdoms, which used to belong to the now crumbled Lemurian Empire. The Lemurian influence on Lanka must be broken. Cooperate with our agents in the region. In particular, mage, widower, and doctor could prove useful. Remember that your reward for a job well done will be enormous. I'm drawing lots for match pairings. Arrange it so the newcomer plays against the best player here. Wants to test his skills. Oh, oops. Apparently you can't hit escape. Jimmy, let's go away. This reminds me of the one Hun soldier from Mulan.
Oh yeah. The one without a shirt.
The one who never wears a shirt and has a giant mustache.
Yeah.
Yikes. my strong friend. Join me tonight for the Pajak tournament at the Yellow Lily. Bill will be present. So long as he wins, however, he does not become crazed. Please bring
Oh.
Gabriel as a precautionary measure should Bill lose his temper. Oberon. Please bring Gabriel.
Oh boy.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of names.
Okay.
These are-
God, this game is actually really hard.
They're so overwhelming at first. It's always so
Okay.
overwhelming. Not breathing.
Wow, they're all armed.
They are, yeah. They came very prepared for fighting. And to do a lot of drinking. Oberon wants to embarrass himself again. Round up Sri and Reuben from the ship and meet at the Yellow Lily around 10. Okay. Yup. Necklace made of human ears.
No.
Where did you get that? Slightly bloodied knife. This time I will beat you in Pajak. Get your crew and we shall play in the 8-player tournament at the Yellow Lily.
We're gonna need like a rule book.
What the hell? I don't understand how these rings are weapons. Dagger. Yeah, this was it. This guy that had a house. How do these kill you? How do they?
Maybe they're just blades in a circle.
This seems so impractical.
There's one more table. Yeah.
Okay. What is this? I wonder. Because on that one table, it sort of looks like something spilled into it. Because I thought it was like ink or something. What is that meant to be? Oh no. Okay.
Ooh, my pizza's here.
Oh wow. Slightly bloody isn't very descriptive. Is it fresh blood, dry blood splattered on the blades? Yeah, I mean, any number of things could have happened.
All right, Rory.
Okay. Who killed whom chronologically?
Oh boy. But okay, so we need to figure out what beats what in the card game.
Yeah. Order the Pajak cards starting with the strongest and ending with the weakest card. Interesting. So...
Yes, sorry about my dog.
Bow wow. She's just letting you know about the pizza.
Yeah, you good girl. Yes, good job. You're scaring away the intruders.
Okay, so these two are leaving. This man is probably Oberon Geller. Doctor. He's got a surgical kit on him. That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving my life. Subiri. Could be first or last name, I suppose.
Well, last name is Kara.
Oh, yep. Subiri Kara.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to watching it on stream. I'll be back in like a minute.
Okay. Trading fortresses. The SSC. Cooperate with our agents in the region, in particular mage, widower, and doctor. So maybe him potentially. Bill will be present. Please bring Gabriel as a precautionary measure. Should Bill lose his temper. So Oberon, okay, is the one who sent this. Interesting. So who's Bill and who's Gabriel? Round up Sri and Reuben from the ship. So perhaps... Wish I could see his tattoo. Or you kind of can. So maybe the guys with these Navaja knives, maybe they have matching daggers, the people who came from the ship. Quartermaster, that's a ship roll, right? Get your crew. So I don't think either one of these, well, I mean, Oberon gathered everybody here, but I don't think... Okay, we gotta start figuring out the cards. Where's the table with the scores?
Okay, I'm back.
So... Boar beats peasant, I suppose. A centaur beats 2 archers. And 1 archer beats 1 boar.
So the last card would be a peasant. And the first card would be a centaur?
Centaur beats... Yeah. Because if 2 archers can beat a boar... Or 2 archers... Yeah, if 1 can beat a boar. So yeah, I think... Ooh.
Do we have names for them, or
Yeah, how do
can we call
we... Shot cards starting with...
Oh, okay. Yeah, the gray ones.
An archer beat boar? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay! Oh, yes. That's the other part of this game. Ah, we did it.
Yeah. Feeling a little bit more... It's like, yeah, it's really satisfying to like feel like, okay, I'm understanding this slowly but surely. So many weapons.
Truly.
Alright.
How are we going to know chronologically?
Yeah, there's gonna be... So please bring Gabriel as a precautionary measure. So long as he wins, he does not become crazed. So Bill, I would assume, probably kicked this off by losing.
Probably.
So do you think they do like a best out of 3 system? So this is a loss
Oh,
from yellow.
okay.
Or maybe
Yellow, yeah.
what do we think happened here? So it would have been yellow, yellow.
Blue, yellow. Yeah.
So yellow 1 here.
Oh. Wait, no, the archer does the board, isn't it? Either way, yellow wins, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't know how you calculate the middle one, but like it won the first and third one.
Mm-hmm.
And according to this, he lost this most likely.
That makes sense. So maybe Bill. Oh, but he's alive. Zoo theory.
So okay, so on this table, it was win, win, win. Like blue, yellow, blue. And on this table, it was yellow, blue, yellow. And on the board, it looks like we're going to have like a blue, yellow, yellow, and then a yellow, yellow, blue. So this was probably Bill's table.
Yeah,
here.
that makes sense.
Or maybe the one that spilled, because maybe he like knocked it over or something. So this would have been yellow, blue, blue, I think. So bottom, top. Is that how we do it? So that was this game, I think. So that guy that's drunk, one of these two people.
Probably the one who lost.
It's got rum. Wondering if the pirates are all the ones with the rum. They all have flasks.
It's a good guess.
Do you have one? No. So please bring Gabriel. So I mean, these two guys, who won and lost here?
Yellow, blue. Yellow?
Archer beats
Oh, no.
Boar.
Archer beats. Yellow, blue, blue.
Yellow, blue, blue.
I think we had it backwards on a different name.
620 versus 590. So is there like amounts? Or I guess, so, okay. This one was yellow, blue, blue, and blue won. So which one of these? So he was the blue player at this table. So it's probably Sri Tayson.
Yeah.
Tagson. And then Pandula Samadi. This guy is yellow. And yellow.
Blue.
So he won.
So he's Ruben.
Ruben Hendricks.
Yeah, presumably it's that guy.
I assume this guy was playing yellow at this table. And he lost. So he would have been this person, Carlos Luna. Because I'm assuming it's this match that's the spilled one that didn't
That
get
one.
recorded.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see, this one? I don't know who he was playing against. Okay, well, he's also yellow, so he's this yellow.
Yeah, he was playing against Bill.
Zubiri Kira, okay. So which one of these is Bill?
Quartermaster.
Hmm.
What color flower does the big guy have? Oh no, so he's yellow, so Bill would be blue. Are they
Yeah, both
blue?
these guys are should be blue, yeah. He's got a bloodied knife.
And a necklace of ears?
And he seems like he went for this dude's ear.
Oh.
So maybe that's Bill.
Yeah.
Do we know Bill's last name? Price. And then the last guy is Gabriel Hubert. Hey!
Yay! Okay.
All right.
So, Bill lost a game to Zubiri. Assumedly is how this all starts.
Probably. Bill Price lost a Jacques game to Zubiri Kara.
Oh boy.
Somebody thought Zubiri had cheated,
That would make sense.
so he tried to take his
So he
ear.
Yeah.
So maybe does it get used twice then? All right then.
Nice.
So this is probably what kicked it off. But he didn't
After
kill him.
that- right. Because what's his name pulls him out of the way.
So presumably, this guy gets killed with a rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably by this man, I would imagine. He's got like the fancy coat and everything. Does this guy have a rapier? He's got a sword. I'm wondering if we have to like backtrack the weapons, basically. Like
Who is Oberon?
this man.
Oh.
So if Bill attacked him but
Mhm.
was killed by somebody with a rapier, I'm assuming the pirates are not the ones bringing rapiers. I feel like it was probably this guy, but he still has 3 poignard knife. This guy bludgeoned somebody.
Mhm.
Who did he bludgeon? Maybe this man?
That seems right.
Doesn't have like a cut or a weapon stuck in him.
He looks like he got shot.
Yeah, shot or like an in and out stab wound.
Yeah.
But this man's alive. So yeah, maybe, I don't know when this happened, but this guy killed this guy, I think. Chronologically, I don't know.
I know.
Who do we think threw this harpoon? A pirate, probably? Maybe him? Is that supposed to be a harpoon tattoo?
For a harpoon killing a fish? Yeah, maybe actually.
I mean, we know he's from a ship.
yeah.
Avery's here, hello!
I don't even know what they're talking about in Cap.
Labubu? There's
that?
the weird, creepy little stuffed dolls that everybody's like obsessed with right now. It's a very like weird fad that's happening at the moment. It's like Beanie Babies, but they look evil.
Oh no.
I don't get it either. I think I'm too old to understand or care.
I never really got the Beanie Baby thing either. Webkins, on the other hand, that shit linked to a video game, and I did like that.
Yeah, I think I had Beanie Babies, but I had like 3. So maybe this... Okay, so I think this guy killed this guy. I think this guy killed this guy. So who did this guy kill?
He killed the guy with the thing in
This
his head.
guy?
Yeah.
So, okay. Alright. So, Gabriel Hubert used the rapier on Bill.
And then Sri
used the, what are they called? Chakrams?
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, on Gabriel Hubert. And then
Got bludgeoned.
bludgeoned with the mace. And then he got harpooned. Man wants stuff. Once this popped off, it popped off.
Yeah.
Carlos Luna
And Carlos got
shot, presumably by
shot?
him. He's got a
Yeah.
gun. Guns.
And one of them is empty.
Oh, and one is empty. You're totally right. Okay. Pistol by Oberon. Yay! That's always fun. It's always satisfying when everything locks in your first try.
Yeah.
The young Lemurian Zubiri Kira, bored of his studies, went down to the Yellow Lily to participate in a Pajak tournament. He played against the skilled but hot-headed quartermaster Bill Price and won. Bill, incredulous that he could have lost to a newcomer, accused Zubiri of cheating and tried to take his ear. All right then. Okay. What's happening today?
Yoshi is being born.
And other powerful people.
Okay.
Okay. This is scary.
It is scary.
Unfortunate accident at the Raja's court. Okay. Did not expect my first Seven Seas assignment to conclude so shockingly. No wonder these savage countries need to be civilized. I was gonna say, some very important people looks like a boat full of white people to me.
Yeah, it looks like colonizers.
We must strengthen relations to Abaya the Radiant in order to establish a trading outpost in Lanka and bring these 4 locally produced pigments to Europe. Usharik, which is produced in mines filled with toxic gas. Aphid, gathered from silverback piranha-infested lakes. Lakwa, harvested from the nesting crickets. And Sector, gathered from the sector spiders. Our cultural tolerance department has provided a gift, a statue appropriate to these devil-worshipping societies. Find out if they appreciate it. Consider pretending to be a devil worshipper too. I love that they went for just like cartoonishly evil.
It's giving Book of Mormon.
Yeah. Crescent moon. Interesting.
Okay. Is that real? The moon thing?
I don't know. Never heard of it. On the island of Lanka, as with many other former colonies of the Lemurian Empire, the lingua franca is Common Lemurian. It's an example of Common Lemurian script. Note that the honorific master is followed by the surname. For the last century, the island of Lanka has been divided in 3 kingdoms, each named by their ruler's family. Okay. Each kingdom is ruled by a Raja who subjugates the peasantry, enabling the cheap production of cloth pigments and spices. Eat the gift. I guess. A tobacco pouch. Albert, I will not be able to accompany you on your first Seven Seas mission. A pressing matter requires my attention. Ignore whatever rubbish Central Office has suggested. Befriend Putra. He has Raja's ear. When you arrive, place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise. Huh. What did they say his name was? Albert? Your mouth shut, boy. Your father committed a murder and cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. Position guards outside the Chamber of Trials during the test in the morning. Only my children and the priest must be allowed in there. The priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual, but we do not wish to insult a man of the Seven Seas Company. Albert Cloudsley. Entertain him, Esquire, by showing him the gardens during the ceremony. Meanwhile, allow nobody to enter the ritual hall except me, my children, the Lemurian delegation, and our noble blade master.
Okay. Oh, that guy.
Oh, hello. Lankan lackey, I am not to blame for my father's deceptions, but perhaps this is the price we pay for our stagnating culture. I beg you, cease to request that we meet. You know it unwise. Venerable Yupik's watchful eyes notice everything. He is your father, and you know his character. He will not tolerate such transgression. I'm a mere servant and must know my place. I can never be part of a Kara family. Ari. Venerable Yupik. It's not
He wants.
your father committed murder. Interesting. Do not worry, young Lemurian. If it is meant for you to die today, it will be by my hand and swift. I have killed many people for the right and the wrong reasons. Such is the dharma of the warrior. My tiger, have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can be by my side forever. Leave it in the bush by the pyre. That insufferable Putra has his dogs search our things regularly, so we must be careful. Your moonlight and soon your queen. Okay, we have lots of places we can go, I guess.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is this is a fun room. The following people only are allowed in the ritual hall on November 16th. During the testing procedure in the morning, the Lemurian priest and the potential heirs. During the ritual of the blade in the evening, the Lemurian delegation, the royal family, spy master, and blade master.
No. That looks that no.
I don't like that it swings vertically down your body. That's way worse. That's way worse. A bottle of teal substance, aphid ink. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Oh!
What?
This game, man.
The hell? Throw me in the eye, perhaps?
Ooh.
The hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. Yupik is the dad who committed murder. My tender petal. I spend my nights restlessly thinking about your sweet lips and eyes. Let us meet again at midnight on the 12th of November in the orchid garden. There we can have privacy to share love and secrets. Dear diary, I believe I have finally found love after all these years. I wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. The poor boy will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago that I have no interest in him.
What?
So do you think she's the one who wrote the note to the guy outside?
Maybe, and his father killed her because she's like beneath them.
Maybe.
She was maybe meant to marry somebody else.
Yeah, it seems like she was meant to marry somebody else he needed a higher station.
What the fuck?
What is happening? I don't get it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this note. Anything that might help me earn my rightful title. My rightful title. Interesting.
But the other guy also has a note from a lover. The middle guy.
This seems more right as far as the lady in there.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Funny
is the note she was talking about, right? In this note. Leave it in the bush by the pyre. That insufferable Putra has his dogs search our things regularly, so we have to be careful. Okay.
Okay.
So this is from her, or from him. Rotate the line every fourth same color, circle, square. Circle, circle, square, I mean. Number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. It's easy. Okay. What's happening here? Huge wound across her abdomen beneath an apron, and she is not breathing. Oh.
Oh.
My God.
Oh.
The wooden apron and clothing beneath it have been slashed, and there's a mixture of blood and red paint. Blood and red paint. Okay.
What?
Apron made of wood. Best way to learn this language is by looking at the Seven Seas Company's gift to the Raja. Despite their name, the Infernal Guard are dedicated to a noble cause, fighting fire. Yelling to clear the way, they hurry to the place of ordeal to do their unenviable job. The guards do not feel fear and smirk at things that would be agony to commoners. They bravely step into the infernal limbo and do their duty. Challenges they face are like lava, and obstacles can be ominous, and during the nights even otherworldly, but inattentiveness is a swift killer. Ignited with bravery, they step into the nightmares. Their burden is monstrous. They often yell commands, already fatigued. If accidents can cause such misery, intentional cases are more odious, but the men, unclean and tired, run to the place of terror to face whatever horror awaits them.
Yay.
Tomorrow is the big day and my heart trembles with anticipation. If Tissa passes the test, I will not feel I have failed. I will witness his ritual of blade with joy in my heart. For none is braver and wiser and worthier than him to inherit father's responsibilities. If I happen to be picked, I will bow my head in humble appreciation of this great honor. If Tissa passes the test.
So...
You? We know this isn't Tissa, so... May you travel from darkness to light, from death to immortality, dear sister. Death is a mere illusion that appears to those who cannot grasp absolute reality.
So is that Tissa?
Ritual hall will be opened, and Anula and I will be evaluated. May light guide my sister in the test, for she is worthy of the title. If fate judges me to be the one, then I am ready to undergo the journey through the blade to the sun and back again to claim my birthright. So Tissa and Anula, perhaps?
Yeah.
These two?
That made it sound like Tissa was chosen, like she, no, I think it's backwards. I think he's Tissa.
Oh, really? Oh, yep.
Yeah. But he made it sound like she got chosen, therefore she died.
Yeah, I think that is what happened.
I don't like that.
It's not great.
Being chosen means you live.
Spiders. centipedes. It's fun. It's a big beetle.
Yeah. Oh.
Victim's body bloats like a balloon in minutes. I wonder... Red paint. Is it red paint? I'm suspicious. Because it seems like I would use a bug if I was going to be chosen to be cut in half. Be like,
Yeah.
let me die of poison quickly.
You will be air.
Found this poem and picture in the palace garbage.
Huh.
All right.
Huh.
I don't know what to do with that. Sector Inc. Dear Pucha, I did my best to seduce that Lemurian servant girl from the Sukera family so we could obtain successful results for the young prince in the test. Surprisingly, she was not charmed by my advances. I do not know what is wrong with her. Blade Master G. Alright. Up here. Hello, Yoshi. Wanted life for life, almost radiant and magnificent Raja. Has this information satisfied your needs? Sharing this secret, I will allow your Zubiri to live, but he must join me on the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation.
Okay.
Some encoded correspondence is being exchanged between someone at the palace and somebody else. I do not like it, and my spies are working overtime to discover who is behind this. I still believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test and for the chosen one to go through the rites of rebirth. The Lemurian saint confirms that the ritual is same as when you were sworn in when you came of age. By day's end, you will have your heir, your highness. Alright, so I guess his kids are Tissa and
Yeah.
Nula. Magnificent Raja. Accept your invitation to facilitate the test and the initiation. Our delegation will arrive with the necessary equipment at the start of November. Regarding the Westerners, you already know that we strongly advise against trading with them. They do not understand the importance of Lemurian tradition, and their ways are impure. High Priest of Kara clan.
Okay. So Kara is not royal. They're administering the test.
Yes, I believe Zubiri, Kara, and... Or no, you're not Zubiri. You're
He's
Zubiri.
up there.
But I think they're both Karas.
Yeah.
And then...
He's Raja.
Do we think that's first or last name?
I don't even see it. Will you pick that name out?
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
I don't see it either.
Am I crazy? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's in yellow. Maybe that's It's not an English, not like a name. It's just like a word in a different language.
Yeah. Maybe just like king or,
King,
ruler
yeah.
or whatever, We got all of the words now, so I guess let's start back here. With Abaya the Radiant.
So Abaya's Raja.
The ruler, perhaps? Your father committed a murder.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're blaming the priest.
Yeah. But it was on behalf of the king guy.
Yeah, so Abaya. This guy. Befriend Putra. He has the Raja's ear. When you
Probably
arrive,
the guy with the umbrella.
perhaps when you arrive, place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. Like this. The gift goes into the mouth, like of this thing. What mouth do we think that is?
Or the Satan sculpture. They did
Befriend Putra. He has the Raja's ear. It is meant to be a surprise. Ruled by a Raja. Yeah. Okay.
So one of those is their last name.
Okay, so he's not the Blade Master. I'm assuming that's this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is Putra.
He's Putra. Mm-hmm.
This is like, I do not know what that is. Teal substance. She's got, throw me in the eye. She's got something blue on her fingers. So maybe she used an insect or something. The poor boy will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago that I have no interest in him. Your warrior Xion. So maybe the guy outside, the Blade Master guy.
Yeah.
prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paints in the vase. So they were gonna like rig it and like fake.
Yeah, like she wasn't supposed to die. It was like a traditional, maybe like ritual kind of thing, but then she actually died.
What killed this woman?
I don't know. I don't.
So they get killed and then they like ascend and then come back down and
come back.
come like and like sprout a new. Like, is that why there's a person inside of this thing that they're meant to come out of? I don't know. I have no idea. All right. I will not feel I have failed. I will witness his ritual.
I mean, that's gotta be for the
stuff in here.
puzzles in that, yeah.
Yeah. So we probably use this to find out their last name. So maybe. What does the landscape look like out here? We have these kind of tiered buildings.
A mountain, and then the north thing. So
Yeah, the moon. What does this say?
so we would be,
East?
yeah, east.
So, the Vijaya or Lankapur?
Probably Lankapur because of the building.
Or is that the name of the city? And then this is like the kingdom name.
Oh, the kingdom. Yeah.
Is that what that was? Was that on his stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So probably
He does say the island of Lanka, so we didn't really need to do the moon thing, but go us.
yeah, we so we have Tissa and Anila.
Okay.
Is there anything else in here that just to say? I don't understand this either.
You will be heir.
So it's not hard to decode, but the method is curious.
Also, picture is the key. The lion?
It's just like the word in each sentence that is like representative by this like lion. So
Oh,
yellow,
I see.
that's a type of cat.
Uh,
Untamed wilderness. Yeah, I don't know.
definitely. Yeah.
But the method is curious. So I'm wondering if we need to do that with something else. So we could obtain successful results for the young prince in the test.
They put, meaning maybe putting the girl in the box?
I'm assuming in the Blade Master G, so
She's the only girl left, so.
Ari.
Yeah, Ari Sukera. Son.
Putra.
Yeah, Putra's son.
So what is this guy's name?
Oh, we need this for.
Who's Yupik? Where did we see that?
I don't know. There's a lot of names in there that I'm not sure.
These are the other two regions. These are places.
Places.
So I think it's Yupik. Damn it.
Oof.
What did that say? Not correctly.
Oh man. Okay.
Maybe test it here to see if we have these ones right at least.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we have the last name wrong. Because if...
Oh, right. So like maybe they're switched.
that direction is south. But I would think
Well,
if...
no, so it says, go back to his other note.
This one?
Yeah. No, the... Shoot, where did we... Oh, yeah, trading post in Lanka. So I assume that's Lankapur, and on the map, Lankapur is in this region.
Right.
So I think we have their last name right. You meant the kingdom?
Yeah. Okay. You were saying we think we have it right.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about maybe like Putra is his last name, not his first name. Maybe it's like Son Putra. But I don't.
Yeah, what is it? Master Son is his son is definitely the surname, because in this thing it says Master is followed by surname.
Ah, okay.
So Blade Master G. I did have that in as his last name. So where did we get Jian from? Was that over here? No. Where did we get the thing about his name? Oh, here's Yupik. Hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up.
Yupik.
Yupik is the person who was telling her. Is it this person? Maybe it's Yupik's son? Believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test?
Maybe. Who do we have it in as now?
Jian.
Oh, we have the Yoshi guy as Yupik.
Which we just did because that was the last name. Where did we see the thing about... Where did we get the name Jian? It's because of this. So he was trying to seduce this girl, right?
Yeah.
And she wasn't going for it.
Yeah.
So I do think that is the Blade Master. So I think these are correct.
I feel like they're all correct. Okay.
Via the Radiant.
Yeah.
Venerable Yupik's watchful eyes noticed everything.
So, like, Putra, right? Oh no, he is your father. Yeah, so Yupik.
I'm a mere servant and must know my place. I can never be part of Kara family. Yeah, so this is Yupik and Zuberi.
I still feel like we have everyone right. Oh no. Okay. You're right, maybe their last name is wrong, but I really don't see how. The whole thing is Lanka Island. Wait.
Right, yeah, the whole island is Lanka Island.
Oh.
So if you're facing north,
I thought it was just short for Lankapur.
and then imagine a line joining and down to the horizon, that direction is south. So this direction is south, which would mean that we're in the east.
East. Right, because the moon is flipped.
Yeah, so it's like there's Lanka Island, and then we're in the city of Lankapur in their region. I don't understand.
Maybe it just wants us to follow the moon the other way. So we're in the city of Jambafur.
What was the city name? Jampur.
Okay, well, might as well try the other one.
Lusapur? Okay.
Alright, I mean, I don't really know how we...
Oh no, it's Gamini. Sorry. I'm wondering if it's just because of how tilted the moon is compared to this. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
So Abaya, Putra, and Jayan. All right.
Okay.
What does this mean? Lemurian delegation consists of the delegation? Is it it's 3 people?
Yeah. Does that just mean the royals, or...
I'm assuming. No.
I guess they're not Lemurian, are they?
Yeah, they're, I guess, long.
Ari is Lemurian.
Arya's Lemurian?
Yes, because he says that he tried to seduce the Lemurian girl.
In here. That Lemurian servant.
So is it the father's son, and then she was their servant, and
Perhaps so. What does her note
he
say?
and liked the kid?
That's from him.
From Yupik, giving her direction.
Right, that makes sense. So it sounds like she was going to go for the Blade Master, but just didn't have
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So it's Ari, Supiri, and Yupik. Okay.
Okay. Which one do we want to try first?
I don't know.
Ugh.
His Highness will demand your life. So, your life? Perhaps this is the price we pay for our stagnating culture. So he demanded Zubiri's life.
But instead he
What does he say up here?
killed his daughter instead.
It says information satisfied your needs.
He wanted life for life.
Sharing this
Oh,
secret.
so he killed the servant. Do we think? Like, because he killed his daughter, he's like, I want life for life, so I'm gonna kill your son. But instead he killed their servant and was like, is this good enough?
Well, he says he told him something. You wanted life for life. Has this information satisfied your needs? For sharing this secret, I'll allow him to live. But he has to come with me as insurance. So he revealed... Yupik revealed a secret? This resulted in the death of... Okay. Which death do we think this is?
Probably Anula, because it's his daughter. I don't think he would care about...
True, yeah, okay. Because they both died, but, like, he's not going to care about the other girl. So somebody killed, failed, loved, succeeded, or seduced. Probably killed? Which he found.
Yeah.
So this is a male.
Probably a bug, right?
Yeah. She found in the mouth of the statue.
Oh, the gift. It was delivered
Did Albert do this?
by Albert.
Yeah. So, using a blank, which he found in the mouth of the statue. What was in there? Your first Seven Seas mission, a pressing matter requires my attention. Place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. Do we think that whatever it was killed Ari, who was supposed to somehow make sure that Anula, whichever of these ended up there, like make sure they survived this ritual?
Yeah.
Um,
So it yeah.
and then she died, and it resulted in the death of the daughter.
Yes, I agree with that.
Okay, so
Because I was wondering grammatically how that was gonna, like, saying we killed somebody and then it resulted in the death of. I was like, what? So okay, yes, I like that.
Killed using a blank, which he found in the mouth. So how do we think she died? What happened to her?
What's the blue fingers about?
Some sort of insect? What does Albert's stuff say about the insects?
Right, locally produced pigment. It doesn't say which one is blue. The broken glass in her thing, is that?
Yeah, throw me in the eye.
Oh. What? And then there's a blue vase on the left. That one. That's teal. Okay, maybe process of elimination. We've got aphid.
Ushard. There was another. Was it in here? Black sector ink. So the last one.
3 to 4.
So what's the last one mentioned? So Lakwa, nesting crickets. And what do the nesting crickets do? Where did it say that?
In the drawer below it.
Stops heart quickly. The bite. So maybe it bit her and her heart stopped? It is blue.
But it's like harvested from them. It's not alive anymore. Huh.
Well, the dye is, but like if she just had a cricket in her hand and it bit her and she smushed it, that's why her hand's all blue, because that's how they get the dye.
It would make sense though if his gift was the dye. And she's got a smashed bottle.
Yeah.
But I still think that's it. who do we think killed her?
Maybe the Blade Master?
Because she rejected him, or so he thought.
Or
The Blade Master thought she was rejecting him, and she actually rejected
the boy.
boy. Yeah, but also somebody set this up so that the prince would become king, so...
Yeah.
Maybe we should decode the other thing.
The other printing house thing?
Yeah,
This one?
the symbols and all that. No. Oh, but that's interesting. But there's no picture on that one.
No, there's not.
I meant the one that we can fill in.
Best way to learn this language is by looking at the Seven Seas Company's gift to the Raja. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I agree. We need to decode whatever these are. So, okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this. What does this say?
Will you also look at her note again?
Her note?
Yeah, because you're right. So, like, the gift is Satan. Maybe, like, infernal fire, like, if. No, but the next one doesn't really seem... I just saw, like, fear, agony, infernal, limbo.
You. Yelling, ordeal, unenviable.
If you...
Fear, agony. If you fail.
Fail.
Lava.
Look. In...
My.
Mouth.
If you fail, look in my mouth. Which is where
the fail, look at my mouth. Yeah. It's where the cricket was.
If you fail to do what? Because, like, that's from...
And they both have one. Both of those kids.
If you so it's telling the kids if you fail, look in my mouth?
If you fail the test, kill your sibling.
But then she died on accident? Because somebody else found the cricket or something?
Or they knew, like, if the boy failed and wanted to be king, maybe he gave the cricket to her, knowing that it would kill his sister, but not obviously.
Yeah.
And they would blame it on somebody else.
Okay, so this says rotate the line every fourth same color. Circle, circle, square.
What? Rotate the line.
Rotate the line every fourth same color. Circle, circle, square. The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. And then 3, it says, is easy. Just look carefully.
So they've got it. They've got them all like
Mm-hmm.
the square is circled.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What does that mean?
12. I don't understand how this is anything multiplied by 6. Because it's 14. What
Yeah.
are we talking about? What is this one?
Oh.
This is just, okay, this is just saying you have to rotate the line. So the line is rotating. So it was going to be a horizontal line next. And then it says every fourth same color. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think
So it would be white again.
it would be, yeah, a white circle.
Circle, circle, square. Okay.
Yeah, so white circle is correct. The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. Which, like,
3.
3. And it's easy, just look carefully. This is what I don't understand. Is like you just have to determine which of these
Is correct.
This is the shit they made me do on my ADHD test. This is the kind of puzzles they had me
So you loved it.
do. Yeah, and then they were like, "You don't have it. Congrats."
So what are we if they're already solved, what are we supposed to do in our...
I think it says, I think this was potentially a test for the 2 siblings.
Oh, and the other one failed.
This
So
one
this
was,
is...
this one failed.
So the boy, that's the boys. And that's the girls.
Because whomever succeeds that gets to die.
Gets to fake die.
Hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. The morning they take the test.
It's a ritual.
Yeah, prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. So, yeah, she passed the test.
Okay, can we put that in our thinking? Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Manula. So, ooh, sorry. So whoever killed Ari has to be either the king, who probably not, the children, or Putra. Because they're the only people that are allowed entrance.
Right. I feel like it was probably Tissa, because he's the one who had the clue about the cricket being in the mouth.
I agree.
Okay.
Yes.
Young Prince Tissa failed to pass the Lemurian test to become an heir, so as advised by a secret correspondent, he took receipt of a bottle containing a deadly insect along with instructions delivered by Albert Cloudsley. Before the ritual, Tissa threw the bottle into the machine and murdered the Lemurian servant Ari. She could not lower Princess Anula, and the princess died. Yeah.
Lower her so that she doesn't get bladed.
Yeah, that's what that, like, mechanical thing in the trunk was, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
So this is him accompanying the Raja on his journey?
Yeah. I think it's Putra that was the secret correspondent.
Yeah, that seems right.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, probably he's the spider.
Yeah.
Thought you could fool me. Oh, never mind. I thought you could fool me, spider. I have captured you, and now you will answer for the death of the princess.
Still could be him.
Yeah, he could just be playing 4D chess here. Okay. Master Putra's son, I have already shared my suspicions about the disaster of the rebirth ritual. He is one of the shareholders of Titania Printing House, but my honor does not allow me to reveal his name. However, he goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him at the printing house on November 22nd. Let me settle my private matter with him first, and then he is all yours.
Okay, well,
Have a good hunt. I hope you will arrest the bastard.
Albert.
Sent by the Seven Seas Company head office to help establish new trading posts in Lanka. Dangerous and very arrogant, cannot be bothered to learn the basics of common Lemurian to improve his situation here.
Claims to be 1,000 years old.
Natural philosopher, alchemist, and astrologer, banished from the Society of Hermetic Thought for revealing their secrets, claims to be able to switch someone's life off. Several philosophers who had conflicts with him died from unexplained causes.
Oh, what?
All right.
What do you mean? Oh, look at his little face.
I know. Every time I see somebody like this, I'm like, oh, he was a dandy. I just imagine him being like, Daddy.
Yeah.
Got two late wives. An Equatorian Marquis. Despite his stature, he is a master swordsman, has killed at least 7 people in duels, and was subsequently banished from Aquitania. Wears expensive clothing, afraid of heights, may attack without provocation, extremely dangerous. Oberon Geller.
Oh, he's the guy from the first one.
Yeah. It's concealed for the last 5 years that he has a Lankan mistress, a surgeon hypnotherapist, probably an agent of the Seven Seas Company, has connections to the underworld, and is well respected among pirates for providing medical services to their people. Curious about Lankan and Lemurian culture. A charming charlatan. Okay. And then the drunk man.
Oh.
Shipwright and former carpenter on the pirate ship Rabid Raccoon. Has a wooden leg, pretends to be drunk and quiet when it benefits him. Yeah, he was like, I'm not trying to get killed. Steals and has instigated riots, made a fortune in Pajak, which makes me wonder if he hides cards in his wooden leg. Somewhat dangerous.
Very smart. Oh, There's a fight going on? Oh my god, I'm so drunk. I'm just passed out.
Oh, ooh.
What?
You thought that the disguise would have saved you. No luck for you, Spider. Tonight during the operation, we will practice an old Lankan code. Imagine what number the picture represents in the sentence. Count to the word matching that number. Imagine what number the picture represents in the sentence. Okay. The mask is muffling his voice. We have to get it off properly to interrogate him. Appears not to be armed. Let's go here.
Ooh.
Youngster. These old Lemurians are impenetrable. My spies report that a young Lemurian, Zubiri Kara, has arrived in the city. He is the son of Lemurian priest Yupik Kara. He probably does not know much about their old culture, but apparently has amazing Pashak skills. More and more evidence has led me to believe that the Lankan legend about the Fountain of Youth on a secret island and the rumors about the Forbidden Golden Idol
I was waiting for it.
refer to the same thing. Lemurians are extremely skeptical about their technological past. The topic is completely taboo in their society, which could be related to the downfall of their empire. They are reluctant to reveal the locations of their ancient technologies, but maybe in the future I can acquire some leverage. They have forced my hand with their conservative stubbornness. I will not let these old mystics sabotage the Seven Seas Company needs. It is time to invest in some creative research and see if I can find more about their secretive rituals and what makes them tick. What a peculiar principle, life for life. If you do something good or bad to Lemurian, he is obliged to return the same amount back. Is it really that black and white, or is there some diplomatic leeway?
Huh.
All of our words already? We haven't even been in the other rooms. Nephew of the bookworm. The double widower, okay.
This is fun. All right.
I get it, alright. Ready to settle my debt. I will arrive on Friday. Please be alone.
Okay.
Okay. For little Putra.
By Spider. Oh.
What is what? What? Okay.
So at the card game, somebody, the spider, manipulated the butterfly into killing the princess. And then the spider abandoned them.
Yeah, the spider just said goodbye. Interesting. What is this?
What the fuck? Just everything you click on, it's like, wait, what?
What? Okay. Okay, Palace Guard, Special Guard, Royal Navy, Royal Army.
Look at their little hat.
I know, I like this one.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
Oh.
God. They
Is
got
that what's
halberd
his
to the
name?
head. Is that what?
Is that Zubiri?
Um,
He's got the same hat.
maybe. Up? Oh my god.
My
what?
God.
Okay, they were messing with the red paint. Interesting.
Oh, I
okay.
see.
Water
That'll tell us when
levels.
to pay. What's the
The
dad?
scooter.
You big. Was his beard
Yeah,
fake?
I guess so. Huh. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so they're all kind of connected. It's like, how many different screens are there gonna be?
Hmm. How do I get back to where I just was there? Oh, you could fool me. I've captured you. I will approach the front door with Jemadar, Alara, Sinha, and Havadar. There are a bunch of scooters up there.
Yeah.
Well, and then these two people will hide in the boats and guard the second entrance, which is the hatch.
So that's 5 people on his side, including him.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 4 people down here now on his side. So maybe one of the people that got axed in the head is one of his, like, soldier men.
One of Putra's.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the spider did it, or the guy in the mask anyway.
Yeah, let me look at this. We can probably get those guys' names.
Oh, right, because their hat.
Yeah, we have their
Yeah,
hats and
okay.
titles. So then... Hemedar Alara's son. Hemedar is... either this guy or this guy. This guy, I think, is a Havildar from the Special Guard. Hemedar and Havildar. And then there's another Havildar.
And another Hamadar. The guy that got axed in the head has the same type of hat as the pink fluffies.
So I think... Alright. This... So 2 of these guys are gonna hide in the boats. So one of these guys, I think the axed man is Kurthi Bandara, I think.
Because he's up.
He would have been by
there.
the front door,
Right.
and then judging by his uniform, of the 2 that were by the front door, he's the Havildar.
Yeah.
So spider. Okay, and then Alara Sinha. It's weird that we don't get to like identify their actual faces.
Yeah. That is weird. We like figured out who they were. We never don't do that.
Yeah.
Huh.
So we know these 2 men's names, so they're the 2 that hid down here. And then Alara Sinha is this man.
Mm-hmm. I really feel like he's the spider and Subiri is the manipulated butterfly. Or maybe it's Albert Cloudsley because he does deliver the gift in that picture set.
True. The shareholders of Titania Printing House goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him at the printing house. Let me settle the private matter. So these are the 5 shareholders. So one of them is the Spider. So
Oh, I see.
Albert Cloudsley. Oops. Narcissus. Load.
Forgot about these guys.
Okay. Up here. Okay. Nephew of the bookworm. Which one is that going to be? Master Swordsman. Interesting. So, what is this person wearing? They're wearing like a robe. Hmm. So is this from Putra? The spider created a situation where he Okay, to help the Seven Seas Company, the spider.
I feel like I wonder if the spider created a situation where he saved Zubiri life.
Zubiri's life. Okay.
I was just looking at the because the only ones that could go in there are saved, revealed, and investigated.
Yeah.
And we know that would make the guy from the first panel the spider. If we went with that. And then there's got to be like an exchange. So therefore, maybe Zubiri revealed the secret of the golden idol.
Yeah, therefore. Oh, well, his dad did, didn't he? So. Ubik, Kara. Wait, no, that goes down here. Revealed. Raja revealed the location.
Yeah, 'cause there's therefore the butterfly is telling the spider something in that panel. So it's like if he saves Zuberi's life and Zuberi is the butterfly.
He revealed the secret of the golden idol. Just like told him that it exists.
Yeah.
To the spider.
To the spider.
Damn.
Oh, okay. But we're really close.
Yeah. Where he...
Secret of the ritual, maybe? The
rebirth ritual?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
To help the Seven Seas Company, the spider concealed... Well... Instigated.
Yes, instigated the
sabotage.
Yeah, sabotage.
Of the rebirth ritual. Raja's court, but
You pick.
But you pick settled it. Okay.
Okay. Because this spider had maybe saved his life again? Or blink blink. At Tatiana Prep. I kind of think it's all the same. Like,
yeah.
Because he had told him about the idol, he told them that the location was at Tatiana's Press. However, prior to that, someone had tipped off about the location before.
Oh no, this is Rebirth.
The blue butterfly is oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, because he had saved Subiri's life.
I mean, is it just the same thing? Or no, because the spider had saved. Because death isn't an option. I keep wanting to be like, because he killed the princess, but... Oh, maybe you pick? Because he saved his son's life, you pick also revealed the location to the spider as well as the king? But prior to that, he had tipped off Putra.
Wait, I think maybe this goes in this section. Because the spider saved him, revealed the location. However, prior to that, Yupik had tipped off somebody about the golden idol.
The king's not an option, so I'm wondering about Putra. Because he wanted the spider to get caught? Maybe it wasn't Yupik that tipped him off, it was somebody else. It could be like whoever sent him that letter, maybe asking him to come.
I'm wondering if he just tipped Putra off about the
meeting or something. Okay.
So that he could arrest him here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Like maybe he doesn't know anything about the idol, but
because like yeah, Yupik revealed the location of the golden idol to the Raja, and then because the spider had saved Subiri's life, prior to that, he tipped off Putra about the blank of the blank.
Right, I like that. I'm thinking like the location of the meeting, but meeting isn't a word.
Right.
Location of the spider?
Where's spider?
It's at the end of the first block.
Nice. So
we'd plan to ambush.
Putra, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
After the meeting at Titania Press, somebody had warned him with an encoded message. So I think Oberon
Clothing.
Geller is the spider.
Yeah.
But somebody had warned with an encoded message. It's probably up here.
Oh. Gabe with the boy. Maybe?
Meeting with the So Yupik brings a gift to the spider, which is what? And then he steals his wings and flies away. While
So in
Putra...
Yeah, that's Putra, yeah. In the paragraph, the next little bit, I think, is that he switches clothing. So I think whoever is getting captured is not the actual.
Switch clothing and wear a mask?
Yeah.
For somebody, so it's probably the last meeting of the day then, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What did the thing about the tides say? So at 8 a.m.
It's
it's
at 1.
and 8 p.m. it's at 12. So where was it right now? Like pretty much right halfway. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1-ish?
In the morning?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, so on the schedule there is a 1 a.m.
Old
The old butterfly.
which is Yupik,
Yupik.
meeting with the green boy. So
And there's a beard somewhere.
yeah, up top somewhere there was a beard. Here.
Yeah.
Because he dressed as Yupik and
As Yupik and
scooted
escaped.
away.
So they're arresting Yupik right now. So Yupik was caught as he left through the door, but Oberon
Left through the hatch, right?
hatched. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Oberon left.
Oh yeah. And then he left through the door and killed the other guy.
Door and then killed Purdy Bambera. So who warned him with an encoded message is the key. Meeting with Moneybag? Is there an encoded message in here?
A couple of them, don't they say like, look at the image, and then there was like axes. I can't remember where we saw those.
Yeah, they do. What is this? Tonight during the
Oh, it's
operation,
on
we will
the-
practice an old Lankan code. Imagine what number the picture represents. In this sentence, count to the word matching that number. I mean, is it just follow me?
Zero. Oh yeah.
So, what's yours? You don't have one. You don't have one. You don't have one. Wasn't there another one?
I do feel like there was another one.
Oh, maybe it was this guy.
So 14.
Guard. Front
Oh.
door.
Our front door. Okay. Well, that's not what I was.
But if this is a code,
Oh, okay. Two
Guards
guards will attack after.
Lemurian leaves.
Yes.
So the master of library. Who would that be?
Go to his little booklet of like stakeholders or shareholders or whatever.
Master of Arca.
Siva
Siva Udawate.
Uruwate.
Yay! The Lemurian priest had hoped to fulfill his honor-bound duty by revealing the location of the golden idol to Oberon Geller before allowing Putrasan to ambush and arrest him. But Oberon had been forewarned, so he forced Yupik to exchange clothing at gunpoint and made him wear a mask. While Putra's people were distracted by the masked Yupik, Oberon, disguised as the priest, killed the guard and escaped with the map. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, look at that. That's it.
Yay!
Fun. That was fun. Then they were going after the idol, presumably.
Yeah. I feel like, is he in the main game, Oberon? That sounds familiar. So many names.
He and Albert both looked familiar, but it's been a while since we played this first game, so
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think I'm gonna call it there, and we'll just play this one next time if that works
Yeah,
for you
sounds good.
guys. But yeah, these games are great.
Yeah, truly.
It's always such a like an adjustment at the beginning to get back into it because it's
I know.
so overwhelming. But as you just take it piece by piece, it does come together, and it is really
It does.
satisfying. So,
Yeah, I love them.
All right. Well,
I do feel like at times I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'll just start talking out loud and I'm like, oh, I've been rambling. And I sound insane.
it is like that though, like especially because there's so many made up words and stuff. You're just like, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just saying words. Yeah, it do be like that. Well, that was fun, and if we can squeeze in another stream this week, we will. But otherwise, we will see you guys Monday. Toodles.
Yeah.